found. Nobody knows the troubles I 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 found.
Soft landing, and it's all because I care. Maybe a little too much, but that's the type of person I am. Because I will give you the shirt off my back, or my skin, or any other part of me that you could ever want. I'd give you my heart. I put it for you on a silver platter. But if you break it, oh, you'll pay for it. But just remember, for actions there are always repercussions, and I can beat you so far down you would have thought I played percussion. But I'm not the violent type. But that doesn't mean I won't put up a fight, because I fight for what I love, and I love what I have. But right now, I have just one need. And I'm going to need for you to quit underestimating me and what I'm capable of, because really, you have no idea.
Nobody knows troubles I found. Nobody knows troubles I found. Nobody knows troubles I found.
Race car drivers are losing the thrill, and physicians are abusing the pill. Modern-day philosophers refuse to think, and a 24-hour plumber can't even fix a sink. Taxi cab drivers don't know the streets. Drummers can't find the beats. Rock singers only know how to shout, and charity workers forgot what it's all about. So I ask you, as you sit upon this social shelf, never forget how to define yourself. See, this is for the poets and the rappers, the preachers and cop cappers. I'm shouting out to the saints and hellraisers, the scenesters and stargazers. You can put one up for the race car drivers, but don't forget about the high-rise divers. This is for anyone who's ever been their self and anyone who's ever been brave enough to ask for help, for the firefighters and the EMTs and the mad scientists trying to cure disease, for those of us that have been left behind and crying mothers that are losing their minds.
Nobody knows troubles I found.
In the scheme of things, it molded my mentality. My persona, my conversations were designed to display everything a woman wanted to see plus hear me say. And once I got into her ear, it was easy to get into her head. This made it even easier to get into her bed. And whatever I had to say, I said. I often whispered things that didn't even make sense. Never took the bill, I charged it to the game at her expense. And what I represented was male. I thought I was being a man. In my mind, the two were equal, no greater or less than. Directly and indirectly, I was being told that's what a man should be. Embrace all promiscuity, keep notches on your belt for everyone to see. Again, I say I wasn't being a man, I was being male.
Nobody knows troubles I found.
Places to which you've never flown. Thank the world for things you have yet to be shown. So are we all grown up, or are we still just children? I can think of a million reasons not to know either way. Not to say that's not okay, we learn a little bit every day, just enough to never feel like no one's getting better, moving forward, making progress, learning how to be honest. Sometimes we take the longest path to our goals, but who's to say the shorter path is the ideal? Because in a world where timing is everything, one day can reveal what you didn't think was real. Images that seem to lack appeal are beautiful now. Every sound is musical now. So when what you've got is good, give it. If you have a vision, live it like there's no option. If your dream is to inspire, can't afford to be timid. Get a group together, whether or not the weather persists. Gotta commit to resist the human tendency to miss the meaning. Rain or shine, keep on singing. Look for the smiles, the eyes gleaming. Everybody's clinging to a faith in something. But nothing worth keeping can be kept by one man. It takes two, takes a few, or everybody you can stand. It's easy to let it slip. It's easy to lose your grip. Sometimes it takes so much you lose the pattern on your fingerprints. You forget your life is just a glimpse of a bigger picture, so take a trip under the waterfall and let it drip off of your eyelashes as one world crashes into another and your brother pulls you close. Stuttering on your underdose of lingual education, fluttering like a plane on unintentional vacations.
Nobody knows troubles I found.
Fucking hypocrite, you want to help others? You want to save others and make a difference? The only difference I make right now is a surplus in food. We can do it, they all say. Really, what are we doing? Hollowing out our cheekbones along with our souls? You silly, stupid, vain little girl. None of this is gonna matter in the end, will it? I've turned myself into a statistic. My God, do I try and fade, yet I stand out. I feel like a peacock in a flock of sparrows, and on the outside my colors are burning bright, but on the inside they grow dim. And pills and water and hunger and dull, aching, carving want. That is the whirlwind that is my mind. And I don't need this to tell you my story. I don't have a beat with a sheet, and I don't have a flow to go. That's not me. And I stand before you, and I do not know you. I do not know your stories, nor your trials, nor your tribulations. And for that, I apologize, because God knows that our stories could fill a book to the skies. But I will put myself before you, and I will be that sacrificial lamb to unzip my heart and unbear my soul to tell you my story. And I will tell you something.
Nobody knows the troubles I found.
You can wreck your car, lose your job, wake up tomorrow morning and realize, damn, I'm married to a drunken slob. Just realize somebody somewhere wishes they had what you've got. So don't go complaining that your french fries ain't hot. Like it or not, life goes on. You can lend your best friend money, and when you broke, you can't return the favor. You can realize your last child looked just like the next door neighbors. Somebody could break wind in the elevator. Don't go raising no stink. Just stop and think. Life goes on. Life goes on. Your alarm clock cannot go off. You can wake up, it's well past 8. Supposed to be at work at 7, and the boss done told you you ain't got no more times to be late. Now you stuck in traffic with a weak bladder that just won't wait. Don't hate. Know what they say. Life goes on. Life goes on. See, you can find yourself on Maury swearing that you didn't touch your 13-year-old uncle's granddaughter. At the end of the show with the cameras in your face, you can hear Maury say, "You are the father." You can come to poetry night. Every Wednesday night, do your poetry, and Walter still try to charge you $5. Don't let it bother you, because you know it's true. Life goes on. Life goes on. I'm telling you, you can work all your life, and the company can lose your money in your 401k. After 4 years of college and $50,000, your son or your daughter can come home and tell you the only thing that they learned is that they're gay. The doctor can tell you the reason why you can't get it up is the side effect of the medication you got to take. So don't break down. Don't cry. There ain't no real reason why. Things go wrong. Just take them as they come. Life goes on. Life goes on.
Nobody knows the troubles I found.